Welcome everybody, Jameson C. Montgomery here with you today. I have decided that I wanted to launch this video today because I have gotten a lot of feedback and a new group that I started, which is basically Eustachian Tube Dysfunction 24/7 help. Logo's right there, and I'll also be leaving the description for you in the comments section as well as in the video after the video is over. So you'll be happy to go ahead and click that link, join. We're talking about various of things that just started, so we are building our member list, and we're starting to hopefully crack down on some of the things that we're all facing with this terrible condition. And but one of the things particularly that I wanted to talk about, that was one of the discussions we talked about today in the group, is TMJ, clicking, and issues with the jaw area. A lot of you are expressing that you're going through sounds in the air, swooshing sounds. I can definitely tell you I can relate 100% to that. When I was going through Eustachian Tube Dysfunction, one of the biggest symptoms that I had was ear pressure constantly. It was really a never-ending thing. It seemed like everything I would do would just give off this sensation in the air. It was terrible. Some of you have expressed that when you're eating or talking, you're expressing that you're getting issues here with the crackling and clicking sounds. Well, one of the things that really helped me with that problem, there's a lot of things that was going on around that time, but one of the things that I did that was simple, I could do it wherever I was, driving, in my office, whatever, was that I was able to massage something called a masseter muscle. Now, the masseter muscle is located right in here in the jaw. I'll be showing you guys a little illustration here shortly. And so you'll see here that this muscle is one of the strongest muscles in the entire body, believe it or not. It has a tremendous amount of tension that can build up right there in that area. Force as great as 55 pounds. Now, imagine if you build up knots in that area, the kind of symptoms that you're going to be dealing with. Now, as you can see here, the masseter is something that is overlooked quite often, and it kind of sits along the mandible, the mandibular ramus. It's right along that area there, and I'm showing you the description here. Is because that is the problem with most of the clicking and crackling and all this stuff that we're dealing with. That muscle is becoming so tense over time. Now, a lot of that muscle is related to TMJ related symptoms that we're dealing with. So what I wanted to talk to you about, and I kind of left a little bit of this in the group, is that if you take two of your fingers here and you locate it right in this area, I'm going to do this side because I have the mic over here. You want to locate it right here. And what you want to do is you just want to drop your jaw, completely drop your jaw, like do not hold it up. And you want to really massage that muscle. And you'll start to feel your whole body kind of loosening up. And it kind of radiates down your neck really too. If you really do it and you really do it often, you'll feel some symptoms start to go away. It even actually affects your vision if you think about it. You know, you're doing that, your vision starts getting better, your breathing starts getting better. The thing about it is people are like, well, how could it have anything to do with my breathing? It's in my muscles. Well, we don't realize that when our muscles are tightening up and knotted up, we're having to feel this tension and this pain. We're actually building inflammation in the body. Inflammation in the body starts affecting a lot of the areas that you feel in your body. Your breathing starts to take a hit. So when you loosen your body up and you start to promote healing, you're promoting better blood circulation, your breathing's going to start improving better for you. So that's why when you start getting massages, you start feeling, okay, I can breathe a little bit better. So that's one of the things that I really wanted to talk to you guys all about, is that muscle has a lot to do with the clicking and the crackling sounds that you're feeling there. And if you really start to be very mindful of where your jaw is, believe it or not, that's something that I had to learn. Is that over time I would tense my jaw up. Just watching something on TV, getting involved emotionally in whatever it is I was doing. It could have been something not negative. See, the thing is, it doesn't have to always be a negative thing. It could be something you're doing positively. Like I would be on my computer working on a video and I'm tensing up because I'm focused on this, the output of whatever it is I'm doing. And so over time you start to tense that muscle up. The pain of that muscle starts to radiate down to the neck, goes into the shoulders. Next thing you know, you have full-blown symptoms, and now you have a mess at your hands because now it's affecting that ear. and the ear is tied directly into the area where that masseter muscle is, where it's located, and now you have this constant clicking, crackling sound. And some of you have mentioned dental work, which is an entire different that's going to need an entire different video. I did one video on dental and ETD, and I'll drop the link down as well so you can watch that one. But that muscle, focus on the masseter muscle. Do a little research as well. You'll really see that that muscle has a lot to do with your TMJ symptoms, and that is something we're not told about. A lot of the times by our professionals out there, they're not mentioning anything with muscles, with the masseter muscle. It's the strongest muscle, and yet you don't even know about it. You don't hear about it often, and that's what's sad, is that we should be educated on what exactly that muscle does for us, and yet we're not. So we're dealing with TMJ through trying to solve it through medication. We're getting massages, which is fine, but when you're not really taking care of the problem, it becomes more problematic in the future for you, because you're continuously doing what's aggravating the problem in the first place. So you're actually hurting yourself in the process of healing yourself, and we don't want that. So the biggest thing is, do a little research with the masseter muscle. I gave you very basic information. I'm introducing this idea that this muscle could be your problem, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to do your best to try to find what your particular problem is, because it took me 3 years to do it. But massaging that muscle is going to really help you. Just get in there and just massage the muscle. Make sure you do it when you're relaxed. Try not to do it when you're ideally don't do it when you're stuck in traffic, because you're not really relaxed. I got to the point where I was comfortable enough to do it with driving, but I really recommend you do it when you're at your comfort zone in your house, somewhere relaxing on your bed. Go ahead and just start massaging that muscle. And then another thing you can do is you can take ice packs, put it on there, leave it there on and off, just 2 or 3 minutes at a time, and you'll really see over time. Now, don't expect immediate healing or immediate results. You have to give things time, okay? You didn't get there in one night, so be patient with yourself. Alrighty, that was a quick little video, and I hope that we can all try this. I will be also dropping this in the ETD group that I created as well. I can't wait to meet some more of you in the group. Feel free to join. I'm staying as constant and present on that group as I possibly can, because I want resolutions for everybody. I want healing for everybody, and I will not stop until everybody leaves the group and says, I'm good, I don't need it anymore. That's the goal. So I hope everybody has a great day. Try to do the best you can. Don't force yourself. Go at your own pace, and I guarantee you'll start feeling better. Take care, everybody. This is Jameson C. Montgomery signing out.